Essential oils for me have become an absolute necessity in our family and in my individual life. Where I'm at now, I don't know how I ever survived without my essential oils, especially as a mother. They're absolutely, and it's a life essential for me in my life and in my home, and they're really empowering, really to be able to have such a powerful, natural, safe, effective solution in my home to take care of myself and my family. I started out, I was born in a home with a mother who was very natural health minded. She's very open to natural forms of healthcare, but always taking herbs. And obviously that meant that us as kids were taking lots of herbs. And so when my friend introduced me to essential oils, I was very open to them because I had been raised on natural forms of healthcare. So I kind of just always knew they would work. I didn't ever question whether they were going to be effective or not, especially because of the stories that my friend was sharing with results she was seeing in her family. I had no doubt that there was something really powerful in these bottles, and I tried them and found solutions to lots of different things I was encountering at that stage of my life, and it was just like, wow, these work, and all of us kind of have little bumps in our health, whether it's emotionally or physically, that kind of hold us back from enjoying life to the fullest. And essential oils for me and hundreds of people that I know use them has helped them overcome those little bumps like headaches, head tension, stomach discomfort, bumps, bruises, helping to heal those. And really what essential oils do is they don't really treat or cure anything. Essential oils just help our body function better. And so, when we look at it in that light, our bodies are amazing. Bodies are an amazing tool, not a tool, just a creation. In the way that they function, and the essential oils come in, and sometimes our bodies just need a little boost, and the essential oils come in and they help support our body's natural healing and natural functions. And it's really powerful to see the essential oils come in and do that for us. And I mean, really, when people say, oh, I have an oil for that, they're not kidding. There's an oil for just about anything out there, and all of us are biologically a little different. So sometimes people try something and say, well, it didn't work. Essential oils are some cuckoo idea, that it's just in your head or whatever. But all of us, because we're biologically different, some of us just need something different than someone else. Or for me may not be what your body needs. And essential oils are so diverse chemically that and we're so diverse biologically that we have to find what's right for us. And sometimes that takes a little trial and error, but I really encourage people to give essential oils a fair shot. What do you have to lose? If it provides a solution to you that helps you feel better and live life fuller, why wouldn't you try it? And essential oils do that for me. I had a good friend that has really embraced oils, that loves them, and that I introduced her to, and she said, I felt like we got fine without the oils, and I think a lot of us do. We get along fine without the oils, kind of, get through, but she said, with the oils we thrive. And I loved that. I thought that portrays exactly what the essential oils do for me in my life. I don't have any major health problems, but I have little hiccups here and there, and the essential oils they just help me thrive and help my family thrive. And I don't feel like we have to just grit our teeth and bear through it and just kind of, just try to get through it and endure. I feel like we have something, and it's so empowering for me as a mother. I remember that moment. And it was before I was a mom and I was using the oils, and just having this moment where I was like, whoa, I have this tool that is safe, that's effective, that works, and is right at my fingertips. Like I didn't have to run to the store, or I didn't have to go to a doctor and wait for a prescription. I had something that I could try first. And it's not a replacement to modern healthcare. People get that confused that it's either natural or it's modern medicine, but it's not. It's not how it works. They're supposed to work hand in hand to support each other, and that's a really beautiful thing, I think. I was able to listen to some doctors who are embracing essential oils and how they're using them in their practice, and that's how it should be. Not that they don't use modern medicine, because modern medicine is a blessing. All of us should be able to attest to that. But when I have something at my fingertips that I can use first, that's empowering. That to have something as soon as my daughter bumps her head, or to have something to support her body's natural healing functions, what a powerful, amazing thing. It's just so empowering to have this tool and to teach my children proactive health care and how to take care of their bodies, and it's just, I can't put words to the feeling. It's an amazing feeling to feel that way. And I think essential oils offer something for everybody. Like I said, I think all of us need the oils in life. Yes, me personally. Some people aren't open to it. Some people aren't ready to embrace it. But they're powerful. There's no doubt about it. And more science is coming out proving what we already know, that they work. It's not a question of whether they work or not. Some people think they work or they don't. We know they work. Science shows that they work at a chemical level in our bodies. But, we just have to be willing to give them a shot, because they are powerful, and they bless our lives. And I guess what I say to other people is give them a fair chance. Are you living life to your most abundant physically? The essential oils can support us in just about anything we need. And I even use them for cleaning, and I use them for my emotional well-being, to help lift my mood. I use them to help my muscles. I'm exercising to help support strong muscles. And I use them, for preventative health care. I use them just to help take care of my body, to help provide immune support, so that I don't, so that I can help my body be strong enough to fight off things that we encounter, because we encounter so much in our lives. And it really is, essential oils are it's a different way of looking at your health care, but it's a better way, because it allows you to look at your health and to see how important it is, and to put your health on a little bit higher priority. That's really what it is. When you start incorporating the essential oils into your life, you start putting your health on a little bit higher scale of priority. That allows you to be a better mom, a better spouse, a better employee or employer, a better whatever your role is. Because if you can be physically well and you feel good, by golly, you're going to be better at whatever it is you're doing. And because when we don't feel good, life loses a lot of joy. And if we can find something that enhances our quality of life, why wouldn't we try it? Why wouldn't we share with others when we see results? That's how I feel. When I see results with the oils, it's, why wouldn't I share this? How selfish of me to not share this with people who could benefit, who could find answers to questions and to prayers that they have. And that is my goal, is to really just provide a solution to help people find answers and find solutions, and to help take care of their body so their body can function at its optimum, and so that they can enjoy life to its fullest.